Chat. Alright, go run it back. I'm gonna join the call back for a second. I gotta see if my stream got audio. Make sure it's joined. You can hear it. Chat. Alright, Dougie. Dougie, turn your mic on, yo. Good, bro. Streaming, yo. Alright, Dougie. I gotta figure out how to get audio on my John. Like, through the game and stuff. Hold up, Dougie, goddamn. Hold up, Dougie. Hold up, I got you. I'm choosing the, what's it called? Oh, crap. Nah, I'm choosing the stadium. Draw. Bro, hold up, I'm choosing the stadium, bro. Bro, I'm making a stadium Boise State, yo. That's the best stadium. It's low. I'm not changing. No, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not leaving. I'm just going into the PlayStation settings. The call. Hold up. I might. Wait, Doug, you can still hear me? Oh, alright. Should be a good game. Dougie don't wash his balls. Is it good now, Dougie? Is it good now? Do it sound better? Reaction? You get. Alright. Just keep your. Alright. What's up, Brandon? Alright, Dougie, I gotta cook you real quick. I beat you in 2K.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the California Golden Bears taking on the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Kai couldn't have birdie.
Just have Dougie do it.
And the Golden Bears will boot it away to start the game.
That's a good kick, man.
And he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I do. I'll put it back tough. I think he black too.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking downfield, it's Criswell. Unloads to the right. And
all right, bro.
Intercepted.
First play, bro. Oh my gosh.
Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. That is what we call
Dougie stay wheezing, bro.
a rather inauspicious start.
Dougie, how you get this?
Just the quarterback and his receiver not on the same page on that throw. You're trying to come out of the game. You're trying to set the tone. That is not how this offense envisioned this game opening up.
They make the stop of this running game.
Moves
the change as they get the first down.
Imagine.
And that is just an
Let me mute my stream real quick.
Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
I'll just say it, bro. That's crazy.
They're going to ride this running back. Noses ahead.
Throw the ball, man.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
About that one, did you?
The cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews.
QBs, when you see zone,
did I tell you I'm Dougie to watch
defense when you have a good
game all day?
You've got time to throw.
He plays this with Madden all day.
Move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Kid,
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Golden
That's just how
Bears.
Dougie is, bro.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
No, you're not.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Yo, language, yo.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one...
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
That's crazy.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time,
fires toward the end zone. And the DB forcing
If
the
you
incomplete
put that
pass
down,
with the deflection.
and I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage.
What you mean, chat? I got 0 viewers.
Keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Ain't no chat.
He looks that one in nicely. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up
Noah, you can't. Noah, you can't even stream.
On the TV, right? He's trying to cover
No,
the
you
receiver
can't even
on a
stream,
drag
so
route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the
Can do it right
linebackers, all the
I should
congestion.
play 2K.
He just couldn't stay with them long
You
enough,
playing
and as a
2K.
result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Why shouldn't you play in 2K?
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Snags it over the middle. Hits him with a stiff arm. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down.
That's not how it
but
works.
If you don't, you better fight your way there,
Not
and
that
he did.
simple.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand
Not
fourth and
that
short,
simple.
the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game?
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cal.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that.
Put my microphone down.
And
Hold
the
on.
extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
I throw a pick this
That's right.
direction
The
game.
opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On the run, fires downfield. And they can't make the connection. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They're setting up the screen. Punch through the tackle. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this
running.
offense.
I just threw the ball.
The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Criswell. He's got the back in the middle. Powers through the defender. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Well, we've seen the last two plays.
I used to always throw
his
it deep
versatility.
gas nowhere,
We've seen
man.
why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game.
Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone.
Brandon told me a lot.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, North Carolina! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Yeah, how about the design of the play? Doing a great job. Get it to your man, your running back, now turn receiver in space, and let him do damage. Let him catch the football. He can do the rest. Be that special player in space that you know he is, and get into the end zone.
Finds his big tight end. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for
Really got
two
that, Jay.
fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further.
I mean, that perfect kick.
Coming out with it, it's King.
Every time I used to kick the ball.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Hold it. I was just pressing it.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They Maybe they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's looking to throw it. Grabs it in the middle. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
A little bit. I don't like that laugh.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Timeout, Cal. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Quarterback sneak wedging himself into the line.
Okay.
And let's not complicate this. It's worked before. The QB sneak continues to get first downs. Keep using it and keep moving the chains.
The Golden Bears have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. At the 40, there he goes. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
What'd you say?
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst.
What you got to the chest?
He's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Game fault.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the gun, the running back has it. Makes one man miss.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Get it out on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football, getting the first down. Now set up 1st and goal. And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15.
I swear he got a crush on him, bro.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up.
California.
Turn on the pick.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball.
Listen to me on the mic.
Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Did you hear it, Dougie? What happened to your connection? It says your connection. It says yeah. You got see, that game never happened. That game never happened. And I'm live streaming. Get back on 2K, bro. No, you trying to play 2K? Minecraft. I got downloaded back. My nigga said Minecraft.